Hey, what's up, folks? How you doing? For those of you getting ready for professional Agile exams, this sheet that I've got out here is going to help those of you who need to get the practices and the principles down. This sheet has broken down the different Agile practices and concepts, as well as what they are in detail described, and the Agile Manifesto value, the Agile Manifesto principles that map to those practices. And I have a special column right here. I call this the optional hybrid secret sauce for predictive project management. So whether you are taking a professional exam or you are an agilist or a hybridist, this sheet is going to help you, and it's going to sensitize you to what could happen on hybrid and agile projects. So I'll go through these very quickly, and then I'll ask that you download the sheet. Just subscribe to the channel and download the sheet. I'm making the sheet freely available. I would really appreciate you hitting the like button and helping others find this sheet. All right, so let's jump into it. The first concept is visioning, right? If you are in the world of Agile, the first thing you want to be aware of is that a vision is what drives the entire process, right? The vision drives what the team is doing. And I'm talking about the work process. Agile is a mindset, but when it gets down to the nitty-gritty of practicing Agile, there needs to be a vision of what needs to be accomplished. So over here in this column B, we have the vision. The charter usually encapsulates the vision. The product roadmap shows what is going to be done over time. The release plan shows what will be released each release. And I'm just going to go ahead and freeze this pane so that you'll be able to refer to what I am talking about. All right, release planning. Then we have the team. So we establish a team charter that outlines the team norms and the expectations. We have a backlog, a product backlog that's prepared. We have iteration planning that's done, the daily stand-up, refinement, the potentially shippable increment, demo, the concept of retrospectives, closeout, backlog, sprint review, sprint planning, retrospectives, the daily scrum, the scrum itself, the concept of visioning at a lower level for the team, the concept of definition of done, definition of ready, concept of storyboarding, burn-up charts, information radiators, feature charts, burn-up charts, silent relative sizing, story mapping, planning poker, personas, the INVEST acronym, and all of this stuff is explained as you see me going through it. It's all explained in column C. Sustainable pace, facilitation, pair programming, mobbing, the concept of mobbing, the concept of swarming, continuous integration, continuous deployment, refactoring, collective code ownership, user acceptance testing, test-driven development, behavior-driven development, continuous improvement, lean startup, the Pomodoro technique, the Eisenhower matrix, Scrumban, and we have design thinking as number 50. So there you have it, 50 things, and each of these practices, each of these concepts maps to a definition of the practice, the Agile Manifesto value, the Agile Manifesto principle, and a secret sauce that you can add to each one of those practices. This sheet, I'm telling you, is next level stuff, all right? So why don't you hit that like button, subscribe to this channel. I would really appreciate it, and share with your friends, and you'll be off to understanding all these 50 terms. Really powerful if you can. I got certified as a CSM back in 2011. It took a while before I even knew most of these, because you know Scrum just has the 5 basic events, and you know, to get to that next level, you got to go beyond just those 5 events. You got to understand other uh, other add-ons, other tailoring add-ons. We call them tailoring add-ons for tailoring up. You know, because in the world of Scrum, we have so few things, even though it's quite organized, but it's quite few. So all these extra add-ons like the roadmap, release planning, all that stuff isn't in Scrum straight ahead. So those are add-ons that you could use on top of it. All right. But there's so much here. Download the sheet and let me know if you've got any questions. You take care and bye for now.